Hi guys, welcome to my 20-week video. It's hard to believe that I'm already halfway there. I am 5 months pregnant. It just seems like so far along, and I think that the reason for that could possibly be just because in the beginning of the pregnancy, I found out when I was around 4 weeks, so you really miss like the first month or so, that's what they call it, but the first month or so of pregnancy, when really nothing is going on, just the beginning stages. So I guess that's why it seems like 5 months has gone by really fast when it's really only been about 4 since I've known I was pregnant. But I'm really excited. I have a lot of stuff to tell you guys today. I am doing a Q&A, but I'm gonna do that in a separate video because I ended up getting more questions than I thought I would. I didn't know how many people would be interested in asking questions on my Instagram, and I had, not a lot, but I had more than I thought that I would get, so I want to do it in a separate video so I don't make this too long. So let's go ahead and start. The symptoms I'm having this week are constant peeing. I'm telling you, right after I go, I have to go again. It's really bad. It's really annoying. It's like really it takes up half of my day being in the bathroom because I can't stop peeing. My skin has actually started feeling amazing. Like, it just feels really soft, and I'm really happy with my skin right now. So that's a good symptom. I am having round ligament pain. I can definitely feel the stretching in my belly. And the only symptom this week, because this week has actually been really great symptoms wise, the only symptom that has been not perfect is I've just been in like a strange mood, not in a bad mood, but just kind of like a weird mood that I don't know how to explain. Just kind of like blah, I don't know. But I'm really happy, so I don't know why I have like mood swings. I guess that's what it is. So a few people were telling me, because I was having headaches for a while and nosebleeds, and people were telling me that I should probably tell the doctor about it. And I told the doctor, and she said that headaches during pregnancy are normal unless they get to be so intense that like they really interfere with your day and you can't go about your normal activities. Like, if it gets really severe, to go ahead and go into the doctors. And so she said to go to the emergency room if that happened, but that hasn't happened. My headaches have actually gone away since then. And nosebleeds. My nosebleeds have also gone away, but she said that nosebleeds are definitely a common side effect of pregnancy. And then I had told you guys in my 8-week video that I was taking my prenatal, which is Baby and Me by Mega Food, and then I was also taking a separate folic acid. So there's folate in the Baby and Me by Mega Food, but there's not folic acid. So I was also taking a separate folic acid, but my doctor just told me that I actually don't need to take both, so I stopped taking the extra folic acid. So if you're taking the combination of pills that I'm taking that you saw in my 8-week video, you can choose to not take the extra folic acid because the folate should be enough. But if you have been taking both, there's nothing to be alarmed about. It's not high enough of a dosage for it to be harmful. So don't worry about it, but I just wanted you guys to know. So I seriously had the scariest moment in Starbucks a couple days ago. I think it was just Monday. Yeah, I think it was just Monday. I was checking out at Starbucks. Right after I go to spin, I go to Target and I go and get a latte and a breakfast sandwich. It's kind of like my morning routine most days. And I was checking out. I hadn't had anything yet, but that morning I had a granola bar before spin, then gone to spin, and then this is when I was at Starbucks. Hadn't had anything to eat in between, and I hadn't had a bite yet of my Starbucks. Well, all of a sudden I broke out into a sweat. I got like extremely hot and extremely nauseous, which is something that I just haven't had a lot of nausea, and it just like hit me like a ton of bricks. The room kind of started getting dizzy and spinny and like just like fading in and out, and I was just 2 seconds away from telling her I'm pregnant. I have to like go to the bathroom because I can't. I'm just like sick. Hi Zoe, thanks for making an appearance. That's very nice of you. Okay, lay down. So it was really scary. But then all of a sudden it just went away. It was like it never happened. A couple seconds later, it literally just went away. So I don't know what it was. People have been speculating as to exactly what it was, but I don't know for sure exactly what it was. So, okay. I have been going to spin class now for 2 weeks, and I have been feeling a million times better. I can't tell you like how much better it makes me feel to have a, like, I go 5 days a week, and I can't tell you how much better it makes me feel to have, just to get that workout in. I feel less bloated, my thighs aren't rubbing together anymore. It's just like an all-around win-win situation. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm also getting better on the bike. I feel more comfortable. I feel just like really good about it. So I'm glad I'm doing that. Now, I have been having some pain in my lower right abdomen sometimes during spin. And usually when that comes up, I just sit down and I wait for it to go away before I get back out of the saddle or before I do any sprints or anything really intense. If I have that pain, I just kind of take it easy. I don't know what it's from. I am gonna ask my doctor, but I really don't think it's anything to be too worried about, but I will ask her and I'll let you know what she says. So I haven't been weighed again yet. I go in on February 2nd and they will weigh me again, but so far I've gained about 12 pounds in my pregnancy. I'm halfway. So, something that happened this week is Nick went out of town. He doesn't go out of town very often, but when he does, I get like intense anxiety. And I don't like sleeping in my house alone. It just freaks me out. So, Nick went out of town and I like did not sleep at all. I woke up probably every hour. I was just like waiting for the sun to come up. I just don't know why. I just had much more anxiety than usual. I am prone to anxiety, but this time it just seemed like so much more than usual. It was just really, really weird. And I just felt really lonely, which is something that I don't normally feel. Like if Nick's gone or something, it doesn't bother me. I can just go about my day. But he just, this time I just felt different about it. I felt lonely and anxiety and scared, and it was really weird. I know I said that I was not going to have the pets in here the next time I film so that there wouldn't be back noise, but I forgot and they're in here, so I know there's gonna be a little bit of back noise. I guess, I don't know, I don't wanna lock them out because I like having, you know, my animals in here because it is part of who I am, and seeing the animals kind of run around, that's just my life day to day. So I don't wanna lock them out, but I also don't wanna have the back noise, so I apologize to those of you who it's bothering. Okay, now we can get to products. That is the fun part. Here we go. So first we'll start with like body products and stuff like that, for stuff for me. This was in my bump box and I actually really, really like it. It is this ACURE shampoo and conditioner. And it's basically just Moroccan argan stem oil plus argan oil, triple action repairing for normal, dry, damaged, or curly hair. And it smells like, I would kind of compare it to the smell of almond extract, which I absolutely love. So I just really, really like this shampoo and conditioner. The conditioner is a little weird. The consistency is a little weird. So that throws me off a little bit. It's like the consistency of like school glue, which is really weird, like strange for conditioner. And once again, I have to use a lot of it because I like to really, really get it lathered on my hair good. But all in all, I really like it. You might notice that I'm a little bit tanner today. That also has to do with the fact that cameras do pick up orange tints a lot easier, but I am very tan, or some people would say orange, but I don't tan in tanning beds. I tan strictly by self-tanning because it's a lot healthier and safer for you, so that's just something that I do. I'd rather be orange than white, I'll tell you that. So this is what I've been using. It's called Loving Tan, and it is just a bronzing mousse, and the color that I get is ultra dark, and it is amazing. Like, for example, it dries within just a couple minutes. It doesn't get on your clothes. It doesn't smell. Like, you can sleep in it overnight, and the next morning when you wake up, like, you won't smell bad like you just got a spray tan. That's one of my favorite things about it. It goes on really smooth, you won't be streaky, it's fabulous. I would recommend this tan to anybody. And it's paraben and alcohol free. You guys know that I have used a lot of different belly lotions, butters, oils, creams, you name it, on my belly. And I still don't have any stretch marks. I put something on my belly every time I get out of the shower. Now that I'm using my self-tanners, I don't want to be using oils because oil does remove self-tan, so I try to stay away from anything that has oil. I know that what I'm about to show you does have oil, so this would be something that I would use towards the end of my tan when I would be ready to apply a new coat. I would use this, but for now I'm going to be using lotions and creams rather than oils, anything greasy, because that will take off the tan that I've been working hard to work back up. But this is called Lov Butter. Guys, this smells dreamy. I'm telling you, I love this stuff. And I'll show you what it looks like inside. This might be my favorite one so far. It's like really creamy, and it literally looks like melted butter. It feels like melted butter. I'll show you the consistency. I mean, it's really, really, I mean, it is greasy, I won't lie. It's shiny and greasy, but honestly, the smell just like surpasses anything else I've used, and it just feels so, see how it shines, but it just feels so good on your skin that if I weren't tanning every day, I would be using this every single day. But right now I'm using like lotions and creams, like I said. So, oh, once again, forgot to put my wedding rings on. I'm so bad about that, guys. Okay, so I'm not swollen yet. My fingers aren't swollen yet. My feet aren't swollen yet. That has yet to happen, but I am only 5 months, so I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, oh, just wait. Which, by the way, it is a pet peeve of mine whenever people tell me, oh, just wait, it's gonna get awful, or just wait, just you don't know anything yet, just wait. Like, that type of stuff drives me absolutely bonkers, so please don't tell me to just wait. So the last thing I'm going to show you, I did talk about this in my past couple of videos, and now that I've used it for probably 2 weeks, my skin has actually started to clear back up, because you guys know it's been like a super roller coaster with me with my skin. And I have used a lot of different products, and I know that that probably has a lot to do with it. But this Bella Bee foaming face wash is really nice. It's just Bella Bee foaming face wash, and it's made with organic ingredients, and I just really, really love the smell of this. I use it on my face, chest, and like upper back shoulder area, and it has been working. So I think just the initial shock of me switching from Belly to this is what made me break out, but now that I've been using it steadily, it is working really well. That is it for body products and like products for me. Now I'm gonna talk about things for Skyla, which is always my favorite part, you guys know that. So I did go ahead and get some bottles for Skyla. I am gonna breastfeed, but I went ahead and got some bottles because I know even when you're breastfeeding, it's good to have some bottles around. So these are, I've heard so many great things about these from multiple people. They have amazing reviews, and I really wanted to try them. They're also extremely cute. They're these Comotomo soft hygienic silicone baby bottles, and you can actually, like, they're squeezy. I'll show you what I mean by that. This bottom part, it's soft, so you can like squirt it out if you want, I guess. And it's really nice. I mean, I just really like these. I think they're adorable, and they have good reviews, and I have friends who've used them, so I'm really excited about them. I also got these because I got because they were on sale at Target. Target was having a sale, and I'm good. I'm not gonna be buying any more bottles because I think that between these Comotomos and then the ones I'm about to show you, I'm gonna have plenty. But these are the Philips Avent natural bottles, and these, I got these just because they have such good reviews. Who knows if they're going to work. This is a 5-pack for 1 month plus. The Comotomo bottles are for 0 to 3 months. So I think I'm good on bottles for a while. Now the monitor that I got is the SureSight digital color video monitor, and the reason that I got it is because there's so many different monitors to choose from, and there's this plain sound, there's sound and video. There are the ones that are, you know, they have the Wi-Fi connected ones or maybe Bluetooth. I'm not really familiar with them, but I know that there's some that other people can like hack into. I've heard horror stories about that, and for some reason it freaks me out thinking of someone like connecting to my baby monitor. That's weird. So I just got this one. It's very simple and I really liked the price. It was only, I think it was between 80 and 90, and that's really good because all the ones that I was looking at previously were $150 to $200. And so I liked the price on this, and this is what it looks like. This is the one that I'm going to be using. I'm also going to be pairing this with the Owlet. If you haven't heard of the Owlet, it is a great monitor that monitors their temperature, their breathing, and it's like a sock that goes on their foot, and it monitors their vitals. So I'm gonna have that as well. So I think I'm gonna be set on monitoring Skyla. Now, I won a competition from Olly Moccasins, and I won these 2 pairs of little baby Moccs. She's obviously not going to need shoes right when she's born. These are the glitter, like, I forget the color that they are listed on, how she has them listed, but this is like their pink glitter Moccs. Now, they're very like glittery. I don't know any other way to put it. They don't look like they're super comfortable, so they might just be like for pictures and for like just a little bit. She definitely won't be wearing them for any amount of time. But I also got this pair because I love this color. It'll go with everything, and it's like a little suede. And these are a lot softer, so I think that these will she'll like these a little bit more. So Olly. And then this one, the reason I got this one, this was at Target as well, but the reason I got this is because I keep seeing it everywhere. I just feel like it's a really, really popular infant toy and teether. And actually I pulled it out and smelled it. It just smells like amazing. I don't know, it's so weird, but this toy just seems to be a staple for infants. I'm not sure why, but like once again, I'm jumping on the bandwagon of something. I am about to bring my mom in to talk to you guys about our shopping spree today for the nursery. We went to Restoration Hardware and did some shopping for the nursery, which is very exciting because we got some really nice things, and I'm gonna have my mom tell you about that. But I have picked out the paint for Skyla's room, and I'm gonna show it to you. This color is called Almost Pink, and it's by Glidden. I guess it's at the Home Depot, and it's Glidden is the brand, I guess. I think it's just the Home Depot brand, but it's this corner one right here. It looks white in this camera because it's compared to these 2 colors. It looks very white, but it's like a barely pink tone. And I didn't want the walls to be like obviously pink. I wanted it to just be like a tiny hint of pink. I don't want to walk into a Pepto-Bismol room. And it does look white, but you get the idea of what I'm thinking. In person, it doesn't look that white. And then this, I kind of messed up. This is like a shimmery pearl color. It's called Oyster. It's the Ralph Lauren paint metallic Oyster. So I did get this for the ceiling, and then realized that if it's ceiling paint, it has to be mixed a certain way and it loses the shine. So I'm kind of upset because our ceilings are already pretty much this color. So they're this color without the shine. So I don't know if it's gonna make much of a difference, but I got the wrong paint and it's non-returnable. So I think I'm just gonna get some paint crystals and mix that in and just have like a shimmery ceiling rather than, because we are gonna have a chandelier up there, and I think the light would reflect really nicely off of like a shimmery wall. So I'm gonna get a ton of paint crystals. I'm gonna go overboard on paint crystals and just do like an extremely shiny, sparkly ceiling. And my mother-in-law is coming into town in February to paint the nursery for me because she's so awesome. So now, without further ado, I'm going to bring in my beautiful mother to talk to you guys about my Restoration Hardware purchases.
Hi, so today was a really exciting day for Aaryn and I. We went to our favorite furnishing stores, Restoration Hardware, and today we just happened to find out that they had baby and child. So we went in and found the most wonderful things for Skyla's nursery. We got a crib that Aaryn has been obsessing over for the last few months, but we went in and we got the Vienna crib. It's got these Vienna or Vienna?
Vienna, I think.
Vienna Crib. And what's so great about it, two things. One, it makes a toddler bed as well. And secondly, it was on sale. If you've ever been in Restoration Hardware, they've got the most amazing, amazing things. But sometimes they're a little pricey for the budget. But today we got really, really lucky. So we got this great crib that converts to a toddler bed. We also got the Marcel wide dresser that has the topper for a dressing table. That was also on sale. This was all in vintage gray. So we're really excited about that. We also got the crib mattress and toddler mattress. It's all in one. And what's so cool about it is it's organic, and it's got this coconut wrap coil that prevents against dust mites and bacteria. So we got that. And then for fun, we got this great little the crown. It's in pewter. It looks like a crown, and it's the canopy topper with the panels. So we did some major shopping today. It was so much fun, and we've got a lot to accessorize, but we got a really, really good start. If you want to look and see what Aaryn got, you can go to rhbabyandchild.com. But again, it's the Vienna crib that converts to a toddler bed, and the Marcel wide dresser. So we had so much fun. We're so excited. I'm really, really getting excited now, and we got the paint. It's going to be so much fun, but we have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, we do. Okay guys, we are so happy that you've watched our video. I'm going to show you my bump in just 1 minute, but I want to remind you, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Bye.
Time to see my bump now. Okay guys, here is my bump with the shirt on. My shirts are starting to get like so tight that it's like almost see-through. Like you can see my belly button through here. And here we are with the shirt. I guess I should tilt this a little bit down. And I have been tanning, so that's why I'm a little bit orange. But I am wearing my belly band, and I love my belly band. Okay guys, that was my 5 months pregnancy vlog, 20 weeks, 5 months, halfway there. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one.